This is a moment that shakes the very foundation of trust in law enforcement. When a federal officer's actions are captured on camera and exposed as a stark violation of basic humanity. A recent incident at New York City's immigration court has sparked outrage, leading to the immediate removal of an ICE agent from duty. The events, recorded by witnesses and shared online, reveal a disturbing encounter that has become a symbol of the tensions between authority and compassion in the immigration system. But here's where it gets controversial. The officer's physical assault on a mother and child during a custody separation raises profound questions about the ethics of law enforcement in sensitive legal settings. The video shows the officer pushing the woman to the ground in front of reporters, judges, and bystanders, a moment that many argue reflects a systemic failure to prioritize human dignity over protocol. The Department of Homeland Security called the conduct unacceptable, but critics say this is just one instance in a pattern of actions that have drawn sharp criticism from advocates and lawmakers. Let's break this down. The incident began when a mother and her young daughter tried to hold on to their husband, who was being taken into custody by federal agents. On camera, agents physically separated the family, with one grabbing the woman's hair, a move that many describe as dehumanizing. The officer at the center of the controversy then shoved the woman, shouting "adios," goodbye, multiple times, a phrase that underscores the disrespect and cruelty of his actions. The woman, whose family is from Ecuador, later told reporters she was hospitalized after the confrontation, highlighting the real-world consequences of such treatment. And this is the part most people miss, the broader context of ICE's role in immigration courts. Under the second Trump administration, ICE officers have been sent to these hearings to arrest individuals, a practice that has been widely criticized for undermining due process. Advocates argue that this approach creates fear and deters people from engaging with the system, even when they're legally required to do so. Local leaders, like New York City's comptroller, Brad Lander, have slammed the policy, stating that the woman in the video did not pose any threat to justify such violence. We can disagree on immigration policy, but you can't watch that video and think that's how you want United States law enforcement officials treating human beings, he said. The controversy deepens when you consider the long-term impact of these encounters. For families caught in the immigration system, every interaction with authorities can feel like a step toward separation. This incident is a reminder that while policies may be designed to enforce laws, the human cost of enforcement can be devastating. So, here's the question. Do we prioritize strict adherence to rules over the well-being of individuals? What does it mean to be a fair and compassionate enforcer in a system that often feels unjust? We want to hear your thoughts. What would you do in this situation?